Hey everybody, it's Rizzy. Today we're playing Balatro. I'm gonna do a green deck game, which I have not played one before, so interesting new thing. You get money for things that you don't use, and you get no interest, which honestly, I barely understood how and when interest happened to begin with, so maybe I won't even notice, who's to say. I will say, I have recently discovered in my own game time that skipping the blind, instinctively my brain was like, in games that are roguelites where you've got like battles that you have to do before the boss, sometimes they give you the option to skip the battles, but it's usually never a good idea. It's usually like, no, do every battle or you won't be strong enough for the end thing. Like, why do they even let you skip them? Here, the only thing I gain from doing the battle is money. So like if a next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes foil, that's actually so easy for me to grab. After defeating the boss blind, get $25. Interesting question. I also want that. Can I do this first thing without having played either of the first things? Right question. Maybe, maybe so, if I actually went for like not just 2 pairs, which I admit are just so easy to get that it's hard to stop myself from just wanting to do it. What if I just got like an incredible straight? I actually only need the 2 for that to be a thing that goes on. Or I could just have a flush. I could have a flush. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the weakest numbers it could have been to make that happen, but it happened, and guess what? Now I'm rich. $25 bajillion. So skipping the blind, actually totally a thing that you should consider, and do a lot more than I've been doing, apparently. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cars. Sounds awesome, and it's for free? Was it free? I didn't remember. Permanently in one hand. Awesomeness. I've also come to realize that basically it's all about your Joker synergy. Multiplication, also really great. 3 of a kind. I don't really want to do this one, create a tarot card if the hand contains an ace and a straight, because I don't, like, I know I just did that and whatever, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna try to make that happen so often as to think, oh yes, awesome card, super sauce. So this one, for the sake it's the only other thing. Usually if I've got a 3 of a kind, it's gonna be a full house anyway, because I'm gonna have another 2 pair to go along with it, but it's whatever. And we currently have no preference for any particular thing, which means that this guy is the prettiest because he is shiny. Delicious shiny things. Maybe I should have actually re-rolled for better jokers before starting this round, but this is less than the score I just got. So theoretically I wouldn't need to do that. And I have just like another straight of the exact same thing. Could be kind of funny. Could be kind of hilarious actually. Like I think my head would probably explode if you just gave me the straight. I'll just do a flush, it's whatever. And I didn't even need to use all y'all cards. The +2 at the end there was just for bonus sauce. I think we're chill. So I'm just gonna play everything. I know that we get money for not playing things, but I currently have like $23, which kind of feels like a wealthy gal at this point in time. Another just set. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're telling me... Oh no, it is a straight. It's a straight because of the 4 thing. It's a really booty suck straight. But it was enough. The money thing also confused me because I kind of thought you got $1 for those things anyway. I don't know if it's like it's boosted to be $2 now? $2 for something? Gain 2 mult per consecutive hand play without playing your most played poker hand. Do I have a way of knowing what that is? Poker hands, blinds, vouchers. You can... What is this? This is the current one? Oh my god, so many times have I thought to myself, man, I wish that I had looked at the final boss's ability, and because I just didn't and I was in the shop, I did not know that you could actually see that. We'll consider those jokers if they matter in a sec. +20 mult if played with 3 or fewer cards. If that was 4, it would be a synergy. Sadly it is not. I'll just take 4 by general, I guess then. When blind is selected, destroy the joker to the right. Permanently add double its sell value to this mult. That seems so expensive. For consecutive hand played, I'm under the assumption that this will reset. I'll buy it, but if it's gonna reset every time I fail to do that thing, then that's like kind of stink. What did I choose last time? Clubs? Am I just gonna go with black things? Black things it is. Delete all of the things that are not, like hearts and diamonds. Who needs money and also love? When you could have a weird shovel and weeds in your yard, consider that. This is awesome sauce. It's actually like kind of weak, but full house. Oh, it's actually like kind of weak. Did this do a thing? I got a point for that. Okay, we're one in on not doing what I can only assume is... I got one straight flush. I don't know. I don't know what it is. 1 in 4 chance to add foil holographic to a random thing. I've done this card like a billion times, and by that I mean like probably like 6 times, and I think it's only worked once so far. Cool if it worked more than that though. I don't know what my most used thing is, but I would like it to be flush in the future, but not a straight flush, more like a middle-sized flush, 3 of a kind. Well, it's all flushes, right? All flushes means that a straight flush that's even more easy than not more easy, but it's equally as easy as a regular flush, and therefore this is actually a hot jam. Jupiter, my lord. This is the only card that I know which one it does immediately, because I just keep going flush decks. All right, you stink. I have 5 plays, so rather than wasting a discard, let's just freaking 2 pair. 2 pair up in here? Okay, I lost it. Yes. Okay, every consecutive it breaks. This sucks ass, and I will never be able to properly utilize that. Get rid of everything? Yes. I could do nothing. I was gonna say I could do a baby straight, but that actually isn't even a possibility here. Get rid of all of those? Am I really gonna go for a 2-piece in 2 directions? It's not that grand, but then we can restart on getting all these 9s. I'm pretty sure having a 4 kind of 9s is actually the most powerful thing. A 3 kind of 9s? How did you know? Let's just take one of those things. Sorry, 9 of diamonds. $10. This is, I like the, okay, I'll buy you for freezies. I think I have some blank vouchers, and I know I'm going up to 10 because the ace on the starting screen was like buy 10 of them, and I was like, okay, I'm at like 6 or something. I like the cards that are just like buy this, it's getting worse. I could definitely imagine seeing one of those right before the end boss would be super fun. +2 for each remaining card in the deck. This dude looks shiny, implying that he's good, but I don't think I like him that much. And we will purchase this. It's not amazing, but it was present. Shiny is the winner. We're going clubs. Normally at this point in time I'd see one of the jokers that's like, specifically this thing is super cool for you. Like clubs or diamonds or the specific suit. And I would say, add 1 voucher next slot. I don't care about that. Do I have to pay for the extra voucher? Because in which case, bleh. It should be free or nothing. All of the money in the world. I've had pretty good luck with choosing a suit that I was like, yeah, sure, this is going to be the suit I'll go for, until I find the Joker that tells me which one is getting the plus molt and therefore do that one. And so far, the Joker most of the time has been the one that I happen to choose. I'm curious if the game is just nice like that, or if RNGesus just loves me in particular. For $3, I'll use those things. Yes, yes. I will take 1 brick, although I admit I don't like bricks very much. Jupiter. The one and only. Pete Boss wanted to restock. Did I already buy that thing? I only got $9 left. Free Mega Buffoon. No, no, no. I don't like the packs that are just like double planet or double whatevers. I mostly like the ones that are like give money or give super cool Joker. That's my jives. I see that you've avoided me quite literally absolutely nothing. So this is like a straight, and then like that's a little stone guy. No! Oh yes, thank God. I was like, it's not gonna count as a flush because I put some other thing in there, and if it's not like a 4 card and it's a flush, it won't count as a flush, but it did because the game loves it. It appreciates the fact that stone cards are not going to be used at all if they can't do that kind of crap. The first discard of round 1 is only 1 card. Destroy it and gain $3. This is a progressive way to delete one of your things, but you have to happen to draw it. Has to be your first discard, and I don't think I care that much. Add $1 of sell value to every Joker to Emerald at the end of the round. This is basically hoarding money until the end, but I don't really... Do I need to be super rich at the end? I think that I don't get higher chances of finding cool stuff later on, so I might as well find the cool things now. More clubs? I was doing clubs, wasn't I? And then we could get rid of all of the red things, such as all of these hearts. Congratulations, you're clubs. It's rare that clubs is the thing that I decide upon. It would best be going off this time. Create a tarot card and discard it. Normally I'd be like clubs, but I am gonna discard it for a tarot card. Maybe so. Maybe so. Base chips and multiplies have. This is a fun one because I have no control over what that means for me and my family. This is chill, so all of this is less chill. That didn't get any more chill, I gotta admit. If you gave me this thing, I don't even have 4 in a row. Everything, you know what, that thing, get out of my face. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for the 2 pair just based out of desperation. I've only got 1 discard left, and I admit, I have been known occasionally to discard all 3 of my discards for like 1 or 2 cards just to try to make one thing work. And does it usually work when I do that? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not, who's to say? 7, 8, 9, 10. You stink. I know this could be a flush. Is it still a straight if I throw a 2 in there? It's really cool that it lets me throw the garbage still. I did not think that's how that worked. I do not know what this guy is doing. Apparently I'm still doing it correctly though. Throw the 2 in there. I just want to see the shiny code go off. We got $3. Guaranteed. Guaranteed $3. Look at that 16. Look at that 26. Planet cards appear more frequently. I don't really care about those. See, look. When a club is played, gives like this is like the upgraded version of the other thing. It really seems to be biased based on how many. I don't know if it checks what deck I have more cards on at the moment, but it just seems to be right most of the time. You kind of suck. I know you're doing plus 1.4 right now, and that's like really coincidental. 3 of a kind has been okay, that's fine. This is slowly getting worse, but it's not, you know what? I hate you so bad. I know that multiplication is the best thing in the game, but I dislike you. And I don't know what my most played poker card is, so you really have to tell me that information if you want to stick around, my dude. Let's be open and transparent with your family, okay? Or Jupiter! I haven't actually been doing flushes now that I think about it, but what if more Jupiter? Pair is valid because I do discard into pairs sometimes, but still. I just don't care about planets, honestly. Holographic and free, I accept. I don't accept mega packs. Mega packs are lame. I'm not a gambler. Just because I'm playing this game, you look at me and you think I'm a gambler? Like, that's such a rude, just, you know, thing to assume of me. More clubs, please. That is not enough. Technically, it is actually enough. Straight flush. So adding this. Interesting dynamic. This makes it a flush and that makes it a straight. And because even though this isn't a straight flush, it's gonna take that. I don't think that's how that should work. I don't know if that's intentional or if the game was just the way that it understood those 2 things was weird. Okay, when I use like 12 and this guy is shiny, so congratulations, your shiny brother just replaced you. I'm so sorry. I don't need more discards. I don't need your mega whatever the hell is. 2 playing cards. Clubs you say? Delicious and seasoned clubs. That is 1 seasoned club, which I am unlikely to discard, but I will still accept into my life. I do full houses. Maybe Earth, you know, Earth is kind of like the basic guy, the basic dude. He knows what he wants, and it's just basically playing video games at home, but honestly, that's vibes in this nowadays. A 3 and a 2 is a classic situation. I don't want to just play 2 8s. I could just do this thing. Not you, though. A straight. You know what? A straight. Give me 1 more 8 and make this shiny dude worth the peasant. Make him worth the effort. They did. I want something else to also have a multiplication, though. This is like a straight, right? That's a high card. It's not like a joker or whatever. Whatever. Take that. It's fine. I only need like $1 before I get there. So I give them 5. How generous am I? How freaking generous am I, you say? And I'm like, I will look and freaking shine. I will have permanent discards, yes. Our bank account is very positive right now, I would say. Hey, I sold you. Are you illegally allowed to come back? I honestly think that's kind of lame. Can I find 2 of you if I still had the last one? Am I doing spades? I'm kind of doing spades. We're doing black suits. And I don't, honestly, I was so sure that I wanted flush from you. I don't know anymore. It might be Venus. 3 of a kind. I did do that once last turn, which is going to lead me now to believe that I do it all the time, okay? I will take a spectral card immediately. Get a random joker, destroy all of the other ones. That's really scary. No. Why are they both destroying all of my jokers? I understand the concept of that, but I could sell them all now. If I was like, you know what? Yes, I know that I want this one thing. Like, I want him forever. I could sell everything else. This guy can go. He's gonna go eventually. But these guys are shiny. Look how shiny they are. He could go. If not for the fact that these guys were shiny, I would actually be kind of chill with that. But unfortunately, no. Upgrades full house by 3 levels. Like, there's no benefit to playing this hand besides whatever money I would have won, which would be about $10. Am I willing to pay $10, essentially, for this to happen? A full house is a 2 and a 3, right? What do these numbers mean? Man, I've really upgraded flush a whole lot. Oh, this is how many times I've done it. I've done a straight and in the 2 pairs more than anything else. Does that mean I can't do either if I still have that other thing? I don't know what you want from me. A full house. How many times have I done a full house? 3 times? That's actually quite decent. Yeah, you can do that. No repeat hand types this round? Yeah, that's real stinky. I've been pretty good about doing really random stuff so far, though. So is this going to be my 2 pair? Kind of a weak 2 pair, not gonna lie. Get rid of this. Play that. I had 1 spade. Not my best work. Oh, I wanted a club anyway. Honestly, it was nothing, actually. This guy is so ready to die. I could do I really wish that you guys were bigger numbers. Are you gonna play the stone card? Yeah, he counts as a guy. That was purely great because clubs, it was so incredibly enough. You can skip the ante or the blinds or whatever so much so, especially in the early game, because they literally don't matter. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the possibility. Not sure what that means. Earn $8. But you want to do this basically only just before that other guy, before the boss, and if he does his ability that hand, you get $8. I guess you could get a lot of dollars, but you have to hold it until that point, and it's useless before then. I hate you both. Try being a little less so perky. A golden spade. I think I actually have to not play that for that to function, but it's whatever. Plus 2 hand size, -1 hand. I think I like playing more. Yes! See, look, you can't say no to that. And I will play this one, but you can't say no to that last thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Red stuff. I don't know, diamonds are- I should save all of my- you know what? F everything that's not a club. I've been upgrading flush so much. One day, I have to actually do it. This is gonna win us immediately, $15,000. More, I actually didn't even think it was gonna get to $15,000, so that's pretty intense. Yes, 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 yes. To be fair, I think my flush is level like 17 right now. And by 17, I mean like 7? 16? I actually thought it was half of that quantity. None of this means almost anything, admittedly. If held, okay, you can stay for like a second, and everything else, we're doing clubs again. Where something exploded? Oh yes. I forgot that I had a thing that does that. Congratulations, you guys are shiny. Not you. You can go in there though, just for funs. The clubs are all that really mattered, and someone made money there? Was it the golden boy that I actually tried my hardest to keep around? I didn't delete him? 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card when scored. That means literally nothing to me, but you are sparkly. Happy joining our team, little rainbow dude. Each face card has- okay, I really like this little dude. I think he gives hella muns, but we're kind of on anti-6, so maybe come back 3 years ago, perhaps? Max at $50, gives $16. Okay, that's like all the way to the max, actually. When this card stays in hand. You get up to 2 random planet cards. This is kind of tempting. Just 16 free dollars? 15 free dollars? A steel card? I'm really bad at not using the cards, though, is the problem. Like, it can't go on a club, because if I have a club, I'm probably going to try to get a flush. So you would like, okay, maybe a spade is my second thing that I might keep around. Definitely argue that money was the best choice there. Unfortunately, I can't hear comments right now, so sucks to sucks, I suppose. Must play 5 cards. What? That goes against my thing. Must play 5 cards, by the way. Easiest boss challenge in the universe. I could just totally... In what case is that bad? When is that almost ever bad? Like, it might be vaguely bad because I think I have a thing that's saying you could not do that, but I also just could still do that, so... Not really losing anything. Let's just do a bunch of trash today. We're not gonna play an all diamonds flush. You can't make me do that. 5,000 kind of stink. Actually, we have to do like a lot better than that. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a baby. Okay, that's a baby flush. Stink, stink, stink. Stink, stink. Wait, no, I want clubs. Frick, man, I deleted some happy joys there. Spades. You guys love that spades? Yeah, I need you to give me like 10,000. It did it. Wow, you're so polite. Something else. Give me a jable. Another jack. Thank you. How polite. And then next turn we got them clubs and they're gonna be sparkling. We'll win on this frickin' hand. I have 1 discard, so congratulations to you guys. Into the dumpster. I do need to actually play. I was like, I don't even need to get one, but I did. Well, no, I didn't, because I could have played some random thing, but this, look how better that even was. $63,000. You know what that is? Not enough to beat the game, so we're really gonna have to like increase exponentially starting now. I do like the money, but I don't need the money. Hehe, isn't it funny how that works? No? What are the chances you have like a good joker? Like a good and shiny one? Allow straights to be made with gaps of 1. That plus the other guy makes ultimate straights. Kind of funny. I could get rid of my... You know, this guy's so basic. I don't think he's any less basic than that guy, though. This would be making it easier to get straight flushes. Which, even though it's only been leveled once, is still better than my regular flush. If I get rid of you... I'll take this, but I am open to getting rid of that one again. Up to 2. Wow. More choices. Perhaps a shiny. Oh, it's just a regular shiny. Creates a tarot card when blind is selected. 1 shiny card? No. +3 for each joker card? For only +15? Oh, that's like an incredible upgrade from the last guy I was holding, but he's gone now. It would be you if I were to do something about this situation. You need to be there. Times molt dudes happen at the end. He needs to be rightmost. That is a gained knowledge and it is being applied. Straight can be made with a gap. +3 for each joker, being 15. Don't want to get rid of my shiny guys. Well, you know, if you're saying how often are you doing 2 pairs? I don't know, but this guy's giving +15 by default, but this guy would give +15 by default. Maybe he's better than him. This could be considered a horrible mistake, or it could be considered a minor mistake that didn't really affect things majorly over the course of time. A free rare joker? Well, if you insist. A free rare joker? No, not twice. I don't even have space for the first one that I just accepted. I need 4 of any of these things. Give me a black suit. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I know I'm not getting the gold thing, but I am getting the shiny. You're not a spade. You snuck in there, wasting my gloves. That sucks, my dude. Give me another one. This guy wants to be rerolled. But he's an ace. I really wish that was on not an ace. I could have really easily been like, you can be the one that stays behind. But he's an ace. I gotta play that crap. This guy stays in hand. Stick it somewhere else. 2 kings and a bunch of 2s. I'm sorry, 2, you also didn't get rerolled. I'm not good at the bonuses that require me not to play the card to get them because I don't really care that hard. So I just play them anyway, most of the time. 2 jacks. I have enough hands to definitely have this thing work out, but this is kind of a stinky deck. Still kind of a stinky deck. This is a bunch of things. I gotta remember that I can do the flush straight thing. Okay, I wasn't thinking about it. Keep it in mind. See, look, that sucked. We are not speedy enough to get past the 8th thing. More clubs. The biggest problem, honestly, is that I haven't really reduced. I haven't completely deleted an entire thing from my hand yet. All clubs. Make the clubs. Convert to clubs, you said? Okay, whatever. Create the last tarot or planet card used during this run. Steel card. That's okay. Sadly, Hearts is the exact deck that I don't want to transform, so I simply won't do that. This and this are doing the same thing. It won't use. Oh, I can just choose now. Okay. I guess an ace can stick around in a suit that I don't want. That's not horrible. You're rare. If first hand of a round has only one card, add a permanent copy to the deck and draw it to hand. I gotta be having a lot of hands to be wanting to do a 1-card hand, and I'm just not thinking that's really my jives right now. I know you're free and rare, but this guy's lucky. Oh, but this guy's shiny. Oh, but he'll kill himself. Yeah, I'm not really certain. I'm not for that. 1 and 7 is not also a bad thing. I really wish you had 1 double. I also learned that you could do this and cheat, because now I know that's like a heart, or it's a spade. But I could have known it was a heart if it happened to be between all these guys or something. Get rid of everything and then give me a club. Wow. This is a straight flush, but if I add some other thing, for some reason it still counts as a straight flush. Really cool how that works out. And I got the steel card in there. 1.5, 1.5. That's like a 2-hand win right here. Yeah, whatever. You can go. I don't want this thing right here. I wish that I could just throw it away in this hand. Unfortunately, I had that rock. And when you got a rock in your hand, you gotta get it out of your hand, because, like, ow, that's probably pretty heavy. You're gonna tire yourself out if you hold that so hard. Play it today. That's how it works. This is probably a club. Fortunately, that means minimal. I can get out of my base. I was actually hoping to get another spade so I could do this, but I don't want to play you. So I'm gonna play this 4, and it's fine. We only have to get to 70,000. I figured that wasn't gonna do it for us. Suit, rank. 2 8s. 2 8s and a bunch of other things. Suit. 2 8s. So these are probably clubs or hearts or something. So I want to get rid of spades. Okay, here's like a bunch of trash. It's 8s. I knew that was a bunch of trash. It's fine. I could have more steel cards for freezies. Okay. Worth. Absolute worth. A banana? That's hilarious. I wish I had space for 1 more joker. This is different. Permanent of the game plus 1 hand per round. Why does it look like a shiny pizza? Nacho tag redeemed? I don't know what that meant, but cheers. Welcome to the party, I guess. Use the club first. All spades are steel cards. It came back. What happened? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Spades. Spades is better than hearts and also this thing. It's all spades, baby. Look at that. Sweet, sweet. There's too many diamonds. Never mind. I was gonna say it's sweet, but it's not. I can go twice, my guy. What if, instead of being a 2, from the left one into the right one, you were also a shiny ace? What if my hand was full entirely? To the brim. A free spectral pack. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? I can't even really use those half the time. Don't kill all my jokers, please. Add foil the polychrome effect to 1 selected card. Okay. Converts all cards in hand to a single rank. -1 hand size. That'd be cool if I could choose it, but I can't even risk that these things will become not clubs, so I have to do this one. Make this guy super cool. I don't know what the color is, so what did that do? I can't do anything with the money, even if I beat that right now. I want to keep all of these things in my hand and play none of them. Question mark? I don't want to get rid of any of them. I want to get rid of you. I don't want to have to discard my clubs. That was very sad. Yes, yes. Yes, and this. And this one. This one stays in my hand. And then tomorrow we have to play a club thing, because I can't make it to 100 without all my clubs going down. That was not enough points, my dude. Okay. There's a flush. At some point, maybe straight flushes or whatever should have been thought about. That was a lot of points right there, my dude. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I don't want to play you. Stick in my hand. You guys gotta stay over there. No, wait. This one does want to get played. 2 10s? No, no. No, no, and also no. You know what? Clubs. If it's not clubs, we're not going to get the point system. I'm going to commit to clubs. It's not going well. Ah! Okay. It's like a half-size thing and get rid of... yes. That's 75. That's 98. See, I underestimated. I'm so bad at math that I win too hard. I win so hard because I'm bad at math. The teachers don't tell you this in high school. First base card gives ×2 molten scored. Like, whatever. Like, it's hard. Diamonds? No. 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 Clubs, yes. Don't need any of your trash. Don't even care about that last thing. Okay, hearts is vaguely diminished. Look, we've got like 5 heart cards. Kind of hilarious. Why are they even sticking around at this point? More clubs, you said? More clubs? Clubs? Spades? Okay. We'll take less hearts? Yes, I will. Better than a lot of money? Yes. We're doing pure flush builds. Are we on the last thing? Yeah, I did those things. Skipped, defeated, incoming. 100. We're on the last round. We have $15. That was not helpful. I do like this. I double the rank of the lowest card in hand to molt. Is that better than 15? Double the rank of the lowest card? No, rank is just the number, right? So as long as the lowest card in my hand happens to be like a 7 or an 8, I guess, then it's better. Anything above an 8 and everything. There's a lot of things lower than that, though. Commit it for the biscuit? Simply win? What? Oh. I've never seen this thing before. Okay, it's probably you. That really hurts my heart deepest inside. It could be him if I just decided I wasn't doing that, which, to be fair, I haven't been doing it for a little bit. Okay. Okay, I drew those guys, and that's great. Everything that's not a club forever needs to not exist. Increased rank by 2? Yeah, sure. Okay, do it now then. It doesn't matter that you're 10s, really. Look, now you're jacks. Ah, isn't that awesome? And we got 2 steel cards. Okay. With the power of only clubs and of everything else in the world, I wish I had more discards. That was $42,000 in one go. Now I got 3 of them. Give me 1 club, please. I know that I'm gonna use all my discards doing this jank stuff, but just do it anyway. Steel cards for the win. Steel cards for the frickin' win. Give me more clubs. Give me a club. I can't. I could just play it. It's true, I could just play it. Or I could just be like, F the steel card. We don't even need these steel cards is what I'm saying. 3 steel cards in one go? What, like it's hard? What, like it's hard? Too bad these chips are all virtual. Yeah. I know that you can go endless mode. I've never done that. It probably would be a good idea to do that at some point, to like do unlocks to get like $1 billion. I think there's one unlock that's like have $400. I think the max money I've had so far was like 109 or something. But cheers. That is a win in the book. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!